Start supporting for the team so Night Stalker could get his boots, and I think he's the hero to look out for here. Can Aloha Dance get something done even before the first nighttime would be very nice in this bottom lane, because they're going to need help, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is not a winning lane at all. And first blood's actually going to happen top lane as Funnick dies solo under the tower. Moon with the stomp there.
Well, 300 gold short of a bottle at minute 2.5, and Shadow Fiend with a good start here in the lane. Of course, no stacks available just yet since Bane was hard committed in the mid lane. Hearing a mango used, he's trying again. This
he
time
doesn't
around,
have Surge. He's waiting for the double edge, but he has to get the last hit with it. I think he's just dead. Yeah. Oh, tower kills him. Alrighty. So in those types of situations as Centaur, you pretty much can't use double edge unless you're 100% sure it's going to kill the tower.
Are interested in pressuring it that much. Well, there's a little bit of a rotation here from the Night Stalker, but more than anything else, he's just looking to counter out the stacks. Very nice play here from Aloha Dance. This preventing the Shadow Fiend from getting a single stack for himself. No, it's a nightmare onto Funnick. They could try for a double raise here, which will connect. Not only the one, actually, and now the turnaround's coming in. This is the Darkseer Night Stalker combo that PBD has talked so much about. Extremely strong during this first nighttime phase, and OG, they just overestimated their abilities really very clearly here, losing 1.5 core. Just Bane as a core in the early game almost. For
the Darkseer versus most 1v1 matchups.
Bottom lane, they're putting the pressure onto Silent. We'll be dropping the Tombstone here from Fly. It is level 2. There's the Stampede. They're just going to try to run them down. Good heal from No Fear, keeping him alive, but there is no grave. He doesn't have the mana and got nightmared by crit, so OG with an aggressive play, committed a lot, but they got the key kill.
And I think that right now OG have a pretty good idea.
We're not done yet. Top lane, Moon, he does have a mango and a one charge here if he wants to use it. Does get a double stun off very nicely, but kind of has to just try to run around the tower. No TP scroll available, no support available, and no Stampede available. Almost getting the Night Stalker there. 5 health remains on Aloha Dance after that tower. It's a Cream of Souls, so they're going to need at least 2 raises to connect together with the combo of this Centaur, but looks like it's been communicated pretty well here from Empire, actually.
Oh, did the ward spot the TP mid? I think that might have been what happened.
Not sure if it did, but we'll see if Moon Meander finds a way in here. Funnick seems to be playing pretty safe, but here's the go call. Goes in for the Stampede, hits the Stomp. Will they get the 2 raises? Yes, they actually only needed 1. Wow, so much damage coming out just from the right clicks here. At the same time, though, trade-off Fly was really far down.
Honestly, that's fine. They rotate 4 heroes to kill him on dying, and you kill the more than worth, especially considering that's Empire's mech fire. Like, that hero needs his mech for their lineup to actually start to come online. Middle lane, crit, and a little bit of trouble here. Uses the Brain Staff, gonna go for the TP, toggles the Nightmare to ensure that he can get the Void. Here comes No Tail, though. TP reaction comes in, bottle charge being exchanged. The Sonic Wave will clip him on the back and eventually get the kill, so they do take down the Bane.
Yeah, nice play there from Empire. In moments, regeneration will be claimed by Moon, but actually gets broken immediately by an attack from Resolution. So, at the very least for Moonfire, it is of course daytime. Their Night Stalker support is actually almost level 6, minute 9. That's about as good as it gets here for Aloha Dance. Has of course been involved in 5 kills now. He might be involved in the 6th, but it's not on the side of things that he was looking for. Fly with a good flank. Tombstone drop, and Moon Meander hits the combo. If he lands this Requiem, even though it's only level 1, this is a one-shot, I think, on the Luna, at the very least, for sure, on the Dazzle. And they're looking for a Nightmare setup for it. Stampede first.
Oh, this is gonna hurt! Oh, okay, there we go.
That's a good spell.
Down Aloha Dance.
Yeah, 2 raises as well. He combines onto No Fear. That's 2 kills for OG. Both of them on SF Grip as well. Triple for Miracle. Very nicely executed by OG, and this is a tower as well. Just when we were saying things were dying, I don't know if Empire can actually do anything about it.
Well, you already mentioned that they have really good AoE damage. I think if you can get a nice back, maybe cliff a hero or 2, that could be one way you can
their smoke is going to be in vain here. It gets broken, or maybe not actually. They get themselves into a good position. Good Tombstone, but the back wall blowing him up, and they should have more than enough time to take this Tombstone out, or maybe not. It's only Resolution hitting it. Miracle could be in for a raise here. Doesn't get it off, but the Tombstone zombies are still chasing down at least Funnick. Here comes Moon Meander, good stomp into double edge, and they're going to have to disengage with the Stampede, though. Mechanism from Funnick turning that around. A couple of high ground raises from Miracle. That's going to be the end of it. 2 for none for Empire. Good stuff.
Next.
Counter pushing mid lane, now rotating over. Ping already coming out from OG. They have read the situation. They know this is going to be happening.
They're not full health.
What is the response going to be? Night Stalker running in on crit, already dropping the Void, but there's no silence as we talked about. Now he's just getting himself into a really bad position. He's going to die before we even get started. Good Sonic Wave though onto Moon. Back wall is going to hit 2. Requiem getting cancelled here by Miracle. This time he will complete it together with the Lance out on Resolution. He's also Fiend Script from the high ground by crit. The Shallow Grave is nice. Can he get out? The 1 charges are there, but he gets Nightmared up, still will be getting it off. Miracle with a great rune, and once again, what a surprise, got a haste rune here, will be getting that kill, running away from Funnick, barely surviving with the bottle. Moon Meander also finding a kill on Nofir on the sideline, and now Funnick, he doesn't have his surge ready. They will be collapsing here onto Silent, doing whatever damage he can. Is it going to be enough? No. OG's crit, it's really, really, actually all their heroes are ridiculous, although finally, Empire get one kill as the Night Stalker has respawned with the duration of this fight, finding the Void kill onto the SF. In turn, killing his Darkseer teammate with the Death Requiem.
I'm pretty sure if that Night Stalker had...
They are going about this, and Empire, they're trying to rotate in Funnick. They're going to use Stampede here to try to scare him away. Looks like it is fairly successful. Actually, it was also for engaging top lane. Silent, at the same time this is going on, is almost getting soloed up by Moonmeander. He can blink in a moment. Will he even need it? No, he won't. Gets the double edge off. Kill on Luna, kill on Roshan. They're running down as well onto No Fear. He does not have a TP. No Fear, no TP, no life soon to be. He can't get out of this. Will be able to use the Grave to at least delay his death. So actually some decent damage flowing out here onto No Tail, but No Tail bigger than No Fear. 2 kills in a row for absolutely no trade-off.
Yeah, Funnick's gonna be able to get himself out here.
That's great, so...
Yep.
Agree with that. It's still a decent item to... Oh, but wait a second, we might be in trouble here for Moonmanor. This could be a big team fight breaking out, but it looks like OG will get the better opening here. Aloha Dance gets a Void off, and that's pretty much the end of the fight. Just getting caught out there. Good play by Empire to back off. They would have been slaughtered. For sure.
Against you, and you don't have anything to fall back on.
Oh, this smoke is gonna come to fruition, it seems.
Oh.
Salin is mega dead, gets bursted down by full combo from Moon, Brain Sap, as well as a Lance. Right now. To find some sort of magical solution. I'm not sure which hero it's gonna come from. The Aghanim Scepter almost complete on Night Stalker, but vision is not really the biggest problem. Even if they see it and they get the perfect engage, like you said, can they even kill the heroes? Bottom lane, are gonna have a stomp onto Funnick, the Fiend Script as well. Lucid Beam immediately cast here by Silent. Nice defensive play. Back wall from Funnick, also pretty good here. Nightmare, aggressive earn charge. He's still gonna get healed up by the stick. That's the longest Phantom Lance I've ever seen in my life, and the Illusion will get the kill. And with that Darkseer out of the picture and back wall expended for pretty much very little outcome, it's a big problem. Yeah, this is a decent Eclipse, but there's just so much more in the tank for OG. They use the pipe, they use the BKB, they're all still pretty healthy. GG. Absolutely overrunning Empire. 26 minutes is all it took, and that was after we said Empire actually had a pretty good early game.
Yeah.
That got ugly real quick.
I think is great at bullying lanes, dominating. It prevented the Dazzle from doing any creep stacking of his own, so Silent